Hi everyone, it's Richard Lee from Production Room here. We get phone calls every day asking how to set up interfaces within Cubase and record simple audio and simple MIDI. So I thought I would address that today by doing some very simple videos. So I hope you find them useful. I'm assuming that you have successfully installed Cubase and installed the particular driver that comes with your sound card to do this. So all I've done is I've opened a template, an empty template in Cubase. And what we're going to do is go to Devices and then to Device Setup at the bottom of that menu. This is just to check that our sound card exists within Cubase. So right here on VST Audio System, on the right hand side there's a little drop down menu. Now this is everything that's connected audio wise to your computer. So at the top it'll say no driver, and then here this is on my iMac. I've got AirPlay, which is the Apple TV in the next room. I've got built-in audio, which is the iMac's built-in sound card, and I've got Saffire here. Now Saffire refers to my Focusrite Liquid Saffire 56 that I have connected to my Firewire. So that is the one that I want. Here it's asking me to switch to that driver. Yes, please switch. Now that's connected. Here is my latency underneath, which is pretty good. If you need to change your latency, then if you select the sound card just underneath VST Audio System where it says Saffire, if you've got a different sound card, it might say Scarlett, it might say Alesis, it might say, if you're middle class, it might say Apogee. And then you look at the control panel, you are able to change the buffer sizes there. We've got it on 256, which is pretty good actually. Anything under about 512 is definitely manageable. So that'll do for now. Right, also in the devices menu is VST connections. Now this is very, very important. People forget to do this. This is where you set up the inputs and the outputs. Without this you will not hear anything. So if I need to set up 2, and I've got 8 inputs on my sound card, but I'm just going to set 2 up for the sake of it. So add bus. I'm going to add 2 mono buses. 1, 2. I'm going to set up 2 a stereo output also, because I want to hear what I'm doing as well. So on outputs, add bus, stereo output. There we go. And there's the device, so Saffire. Now I can choose which output it wants to come out of. I've got loads, 8, 10 in fact analog outputs and lots of ADATs, but all I want to do is come out of the first 2 monitor outputs, so monitor 1 and monitor 2. So everything coming out will come out of the first 2 outputs to my speakers. And inputs, yeah, it's just defaulted sequentially to input 1 and input 2, but we can put anything we want in there. So if I want to add more, I can add up to 8 on my analogs. So that is very simply set up for 2 analog ins and 2 analog outputs. Okay, so the next video we will look at naming your tracks, naming your inputs, and recording some MIDI and recording some audio. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.